Hi, welcome back to this channel. This is the last video in the chapter of carboxylic acid and its derivative. Okay, in this video, we are going to focus on tutorial question and it's only focused on the objective question. So let's start with question number 1. Which of the following is the least acidic? Okay, so basically we can see the functional group in this question is COOH. I think this one is COOH. CH2COOH, and then this one also COOH. So basically all of them have one carboxyl group. So means that they are able to form acid. Okay, then next thing we can see all these four options, they have two bromine group. Okay, so from here we notice that the number of EWG is similar, and then at the same time all these four also consist of same EWG. So that means for this question, we basically is focused on the distance of the EWG towards the carboxyl group. So we know that we want to look for the least acidic. So means that the distance of the EWG should be the furthest. So from here we can see the answer will be B, which is the furthest from the carboxyl group. Tutorial question number 2. Which of the following reagent can be used except for the following conversion? So we focus on the functional group CO2H. Basically is referred to C double bond O, OH. So and then at the end we notice that the OH is replaced by the Cl. So we can use PCl3, PCl5, SOCl2 in pyridine. And then SO2Cl2 definitely is the wrong answer. So final answer for question 2 is donkey. Tutorial question number 3. What other reagent can be used to do the conversion? So this one is the amide and then become NH2 amine at where amine at where the one of the number of the carbon is reduced. Okay, basically is this CO is reduced. So basically this one maybe you will learn in chapter amine, which is the Hoffman degradation. So the reagent used is bromine in NaOH. Okay, so you can remark over here, this is you will learn this in chapter amine. Tutorial question number 4. What is the expected product for the reaction of butanoic acid with lithium aluminum hydride followed by hydrolysis? When we see the reagent lithium aluminum hydride come out in our mind is the reduction. So reduction of the carboxylic acid basically will produce reduction of carboxylic acid will produce primary alcohol. So definitely the number of carbon will not be changed. So option D, very obvious, is wrong. So and then we are looking for the alcohol. So the functional group for the alcohol is hydroxyl. So we can know that the answer is 4B. Okay, so just recall back this option C, when you can see the formula is in CHO, means that it is C double bond O H. Question number 5. Which of the following is the correct order of decreasing acidity? So basically when we roughly look at here, we will notice that we are going to compare the factor of EWG, because we can see there are fluorine, and also bromine. Okay, so at here option A is wrong, because this one have two EWG. So if there are, the more the EWG, okay, the more EWG, acidity will be increased. Okay, so this one supposedly is the most acidic. Next one, we can see there is a fluorine, two fluorine and chlorine. And then here, the second one, the EWG are different. So we are going to look at the position. Okay, the higher position of the EWG, the higher position EWG in periodic table. So the stronger the acid. So B looks like is the answer. Okay, C, this one have no EWG. Okay, so supposedly it will be the weakest. So it goes to the back here. Okay, and then Cl and fluoride, this is the most acidic. And then this is the second acidic. This one is the least acidic. So option C also wrong. So same case happened to the D. This one CH3COOH has no EWG, so supposedly it is the least acidic. Okay, and then chlorine is higher position than BR, so we just need to move CH3COOH to the back. So the correct answer is boy. Question number 6. What are the products obtained by hydrolysis of the substance below? So this substance below, we can see the functional group C double bond O and H, which is the amide. Okay, so amide we will consider as one of the derivative of carboxylic acid. Okay, so do keep in mind that if we carry out hydrolysis of derivative of carboxylic acid, means that we will get back the carboxylic acid and the other substance. So for example, amide basically is from carboxylic acid and amine. Okay, so from here we will split these to two parts in between the amide bond. So C double bond O and NH. So from here it's very obvious the C double bond O here definitely is from the carboxylic acid. So that's why this option A is out because the carboxylic acid doesn't have the benzene ring. B is possible. C also not possible because the amide will still here. So option C is out. D seems like also out because the functional group over here is the carbonyl. Okay, however, we still need to double check again. So here we have 1, 2, 3 carbon. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first structure is okay. Then second here we can see 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, which is propanamide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4. So I think this one we have to change it a bit. It's become NH2, CH2, CH2, and CH3. Okay, so the answer should be B. Tutorial question 7. Choose the reagent that can convert CH3, CH2, CH2, Cn to CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH. So basically, this is the part that where have the changes. So this is the nitrile. So for your information, we did discuss before. Basically, nitrile only can undergo two reactions. One is hydrolysis. If undergo hydrolysis, it will produce carboxylic acid. Another one is undergo reduction, lithium aluminum hydride in dry ether, and then followed by hydrolysis. This one basically will gain hydrogen, and the final product is the amine. Since this is the COOH, carboxylic acid, so means that the nitrile is undergo hydrolysis. So basically, option 1 is the hydrolysis. So the answer is 1 only. Okay, the last question before we end this video, question number 8. Which of the following would produce an acid? Hydrolysis of a nitrile compound, yes, definitely, which we roughly discussed in question 7. Oxidation of primary alcohol, yes, using strong oxidizing agent. Okay, if you want to give the accurate answer, so this should be the answer. And then next one, carbonation with Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis. So the carbonation here is means that react with carbon dioxide. Okay, so basically if there is carbon dioxide, one of the double bond will break and form two new single bond. So for the Grignard reagent, the bond will break between the R and Mg. So one bond will bonded to R and then another bond is bonded to MgX, but then followed by hydrolysis. So we will replace the MgX with the hydrogen. So option 3 is the answer. So definitely option 2 also will be the answer. So the answer for question number 8 is 1, 2, and 3. So we already finished discuss all the tutorial questions for the chapter carboxylic acid. In next video, we will start with the chapter amines. Thank you for your time and see you again. Bye bye.